Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg-Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seiros is sure to be in attendance.
All right, let's check that out. Gosh, these loading times. Where? Caspar's birthday. Sorry, Caspar.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
Oh, Hubert, sounds like you've got some kind of inside knowledge, perhaps. But I'm sure it's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg-Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
A place
It
called
seems to
Abyss,
me that
maybe?
we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Oh, look, two new friends.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seiros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Jameer's apprentice, huh?
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
That sounds simple enough. Yes. I finally got someone who is qualified to take the, take a certification exam for level 10, and that someone is Edelgard. So I'm definitely gonna go for Brigand with her. Since Brigand has, you know, the ever-important skill Death Blow, who would turn down +6 strength during player phase?
as expected.
That's huge. Plus, I don't need to devote any time to her being a lord. I can already max that out. Anyway, no choice but to explore, you know, as you do on this month. I guess I could pick those up. I don't think I picked those up before, but
Our enemy's
it's fine.
true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. Yeah, let's just figure this out. What I want to say, what do I want to share with this? You still have that quest
What?
that came from Constance earlier.
Here's an idea. On the holy that it's sealed.
I'll have to talk about that later.
Have you in well, we have a
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Eloise.
That's, there, but sometimes, in a way.
Okay. Books. I gotta go talk to Hanneman, who's like, I mean, sure, this equipment is expensive, but unless you know how to use it, it's not really good for anything.
intrigue.
What do you know? Oh. Really? Fine. This next up is the dining hall.
That's,
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen can... I hear that.
Alright, yeah. Wine. Okay.
Okay? No. Maybe it would be this so. Okay? Maybe.
Alright, let's go chat up the Gatekeeper before I forget.
So,
Because of course.
greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Oh, Gatekeeper. Alright, let's finally unlock that fast travel point.
Oh.
I will.
Right, pick up this
Please,
quest
do-
for
please,
tea
do me a
time.
favor.
That's important.
Hey there. Professor?
Aspar's got that quest for
I got a favor to ask.
the tournament.
Do you ice anything that would call...
Wait, what other quests have we got here?
Oh.
Good old peculiar trends or whatever.
How about a favor?
Professor!
Oh.
It's annoying that I don't have access to the blacksmith just yet. Please. Help
I've
me.
been in town.
Alright.
No. I have something to ask of you.
Alright, info in the Knights Hall, okay.
Let's see.
On. Hate navigating the fast travel map. Please, just give me a cursor I can move around instead of cycling
Well done. You have my thanks.
in a weird way through potential points of interest.
Okay.
Gotta give Lawrence the
No.
tea set for
God could-
reasons.
How? I will have to repay you sometime.
Right. Tea. You can worry about the tea in just a bit.
I knew I could count on you. On the day of the rite, it will be open. We can't.
That's done. Let's do this tournament. I want level 6 or higher. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to send in Edelgard anyway. Because, well, partly because of her level. She's so strong. It's funny that you can enter in anyone, really.
Well, how was that?
But look at that. Swords are not her strong suit, and yet.
Well, how was that?
Also, probably having those 4 extra levels. Excuse me, 7 to 6 extra levels over opponents probably has a factor.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Are you show him Edelgard? 2 hits every single time.
Failure is not an option.
It's fine.
I'm glad I asked you.
Alright, anything else that I want to do at the moment? I guess the counselor thing is always fun. Nice pop quiz. See how well you know everyone. That's Linhart, obviously. I think a courtyard. Right answer here. Probably shouldn't tell Linhart to try to sneak into the Archbishop's favorite place. Guess we can check out the goings-on in Abyss.
Huh?
Alright. We'll give our friend the Abyss Keeper a little time to load. Maybe a little more. There we go. What's up, buddy?
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report. I'm what you might call the Chosen One, the Alpha of Abyss, the Reaper and the Keeper. That said, I've had some unnecessary backup recently. Lord Seteth requested my presence. There's an important ceremony happening this month. If only my backup had been a lovely lady with a thing for watchmen, we could have had a love story for the ages.
The Abyss Keeper and the Gatekeeper are 2 sides of the same coin. Hey, Constance.
First the uprising and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to? I should offer my magical services, just in case.
Yeah, what kind of services?
I've devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs. At the first sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
That's a heck of a trap, Constance. It'll really, really agitate their allergies if they've got any.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery. I've been feeling restless lately, so if you want some help unleashing on those jerks, just say the word.
Oh, I'd appreciate that.
This could be fun. Now I've just got to figure out where they'll be coming from. My fists are itching for a brawl. Hopefully, I get first crack at those poor fools.
Well, we'll see about that, Balthus. Alright, Happy, what do you have?
Not to be disrespectful, but the rite of rebirth seems kind of silly. What, the goddess is reborn every year? Although, hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word. I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
Yeah, probably.
I've
Yuri?
got my ideas about the people after Lady Rhea. And even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I? Even so, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop. That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
Alright. Yuri thinks about all this. I wonder if this is the... Oh, turns out the scrap heap's goods are completely randomized. Now there's one other thing I wanted to touch on. That's about the mysterious teacher. Well, take another
What do you require?
peek at him, see what he has to say.
Now let me see. Perhaps you'd have better luck with the animals of the monastery.
So, never minding his overall rating, we can see that Edelgard is really high strength. Like 21 at level 10. That sounds extremely absurd. Her HP is doing pretty well for itself as well. But the thing I wanted to talk about with regards to the mysterious teacher, I don't know that it's ever alluded to anywhere in the game, but supposedly... Well, do you remember that teacher who was supposed to join the academy, but ran off when bandits attacked? Way at the very beginning? Supposedly, this guy, this mysterious teacher, is the professor who ran away. Supposedly. Probably mentioned somewhere offhand. I don't know. Must be hiding out in Abyss out of shame for, you know, abandoning his position, if I had to guess. And, wait, how did I just end? I meant to go back to the monastery. Oh, well. I didn't really have anything else to do there anyway.